Good morning, children. Today's session we are going to discuss about food preservation. You have learnt in previous session about harmful effects of microorganisms. One of the harmful effects is food poisoning. What is food poisoning? Food poisoning is due to consumption of spoiled food by microorganisms. So in this session we are going to discuss on the following topic: spoilage, reasons for food spoilage, food preservation, importance of food preservation, methods of food preservation. What is food spoilage? Food spoilage means the damage of original nutritional value, color, texture and flavor of the food. Spoiled food is not fit for human consumption. Food spoilage makes the food poisonous, causing serious illness and even death. How to detect the spoiled food? A few things can help us. Food odor, slimy surface or cotton-like growth on the surface discoloration, sour taste and gas formation. Reason for food spoilage: growth and activity of microorganisms. Some microorganisms grow on food and release poisonous substance which makes the food unfit for consumption. Activity of enzymes. Fruits and vegetables spoil over time because of the presence of enzymes present in the food. These enzymes are responsible for chemical reactions that occur naturally in fruits and cause it to ripen and eventually decaying. Damage due to pests, insects and rodents, etc. So our food is spoiled by the chemical substance produced by the microorganism. We can save our food from spoilage by inhibiting the growth of microorganisms or by killing the microbes. This can be achieved by several methods of food preservation. Now, what is food preservation? Food preservation is the process of treating and handling food with an aim to stop or slow down its spoilage while maintaining its nutritional value, texture and flavor. Now, importance of food preservation. Food preservation helps us to eliminate the microbes, retain the quality of food, that is color, texture, flavor and nutritional value, increase the shelf life of food, making food grains and seasonal fruits available throughout the year, adding variety to the diet, wastage of food can be reduced. We can store raw mangoes by refrigerating it for a few days, but you would have seen your grandma storing raw mangoes by pickling method for many months. In case of fish, you can store fish for a few days by freezing, but by salt drying method, it can be stored for many months. So different food have different shelf life and different method of food preservation. Now we are going to discuss about the various methods of food preservation. First one, drying. It is an age-old method of preservation and a simple process of dehydrating food. Removes the water from the food. Drying inhibits the growth of microbes. Fish, meat, food grains and fruits, etc. are dried and then stored. Preservation by salt. Salting is an age-old method of preservation. The salt absorbs out moisture from the food and prevents the growth of microorganisms. Salting has been used to preserve meat and fish for ages and also to preserve amla, raw mangoes and tamarind, etc. There are two methods of salting. Salt drying. In this method, the food is covered by salt and then dried. Other one is pickling. Salting is related to pickling. Food with a brain, that is salt solution, is called pickling. Preservation by sugar. Jam, jellies and squashes are preserved by sugar. Sugar reduces the moisture content which inhibits the growth of microorganisms which spoils the food. Preservation by oil and vinegar. Use of oil and vinegar prevents the spoilage of pickles and also imparts flavor to them. Boiling. Boiling liquid food items can kill any existing microbes. Milk and water are boiled to kill any harmful microbes that may be present in them. Refrigeration and freezing. Refrigerating at low temperature and freezing help to preserve food for longer time because microbes like bacteria and fungi cannot thrive at low temperature. Food items that can be preserved by freezing include fish, meat and vegetables. Using chemical preservatives. Many chemicals help control microbial growth and are used as preservatives. Examples of chemical preservatives are sodium benzoate and potassium metabisulfate. These preservatives are used in squashes, sherbet and ketchup. Even citric acid is used as a preservative. Pasteurization. Pasteurization involves heating a foodstuff to a high temperature and then cooling it rapidly. This helps in destroying harmful microbes without changing the composition, flavor, or nutritive value of the foodstuff. This process is named after the French chemist Louis Pasteur, who discovered it in the 19th century. Commercially available milk is first heated to about 70 degrees Celsius for 30 seconds and then cooled rapidly. It is then stored at temperature lower than 10 degrees Celsius. Food irradiation. Food irradiation is the latest technology that involves the use of ionizing radiation to destroy harmful microbes in food. Each year, an estimated 500,000 metric tons of food is treated using this technique worldwide. Storage and packing. Storing food items in an airtight container is an effective way of preserving them. Food items such as jam, vegetables, fish, and even cooked food are stored in airtight container. Thank you.